Hello everyone, my name is CJ2, and welcome back to an episode of Trampakraft Season 3. And, I've been thinking, guys, that this mega base of mine isn't very mega. So, as you might be able to see on either side, there's a blackstone wall on either side, for some reason. Let's see why. Let's take a look as to why that. Oh, there it is. We've done some building. We have done some building off camera, and boom. I think that looks really awesome. So instead of this wimpy crystal being the center of our base, that right there is the center of our base. I think we'll keep the crystal there just because, and we'll probably keep what we have, but this is what we have now. And this blackstone is really just marking out that, like, this will be one face of giant pillars that I'll be making. So they're probably going to be a lot wider. Well, maybe not a lot wider, but a few blocks wider. And then they'll go back quite a bit. And then each layer, there'll be like different layers that go down a little bit. And yeah, it's going to look really, really awesome, I think. So that's just going to be purely aesthetic. And I think that this mega base will truly become mega. So as you can see for this, I took out that power storage thing, and I took out the nether portal. I kind of realized now I didn't need to do that, and I might put it back later, but we will see what happens with the base and where will be the best spot for our nether portal. Alright guys, so I mined some blackstone and then used it all. And then mined some more blackstone and then used it all. And then mined some more blackstone and then used it all on this. Boom, boom, bam, pow, other words that make noises, whatever. We have two giant towers and a bridge that connects to the shopping district. Would you look at that? I did this, like, this pillar thing with the basalt and blackstone walls, and I think it looks really good for the supports of the bridge. And these, the towers, just, I love it so much. But with this base, with what we have on this base so far, every single thing that I have built in this base is aesthetic. Like, literally, there's nothing in this base right now for function at all. So, we kind of need a place in the base for function. I mean, obviously not a storage system because we have one of those already in our waterfall. But, I don't know, maybe we'll make another storage system. But I'm thinking we're either going to make, like, a futuristic town in this, or we're going to go underground. I'm kind of leaning towards underground because I do work best in underground. Then I only have to make interiors, no exteriors, you know? So it's so much easier. But, I'm also out of blackstone again. So I need to go get a bunch more of that. So, I used up a lot of my pickaxes, so I have now repaired all of them. So time to go back into the nether, into a basalt delta, and mine more blackstone. Much more blackstone. Oh, this is gonna get boring, but it'll be worth it when this base is finished and it looks as epic as it does now all over. Alright, let's do this. Alright guys, so I have done some mining for blackstone, and I've already used like over a shulker box worth on this. Now this, as I mentioned earlier, I think I mentioned it earlier probably, that this is purely aesthetic, but this is going to be the area of the base with function. So some storage and maybe some farms and a super smelter, other stuff like that. So what you do is you just fall down into this water, and we have a design here, a haste beacon, so I can mine everything out. And I put some ancient debris here. I didn't know what to put for this block because I'm not sure I want to continue the exact palette of what we have up there, like the paths and everything. I think I want to switch it up a little bit, just so you know. You're in a different area, but still keep to the theme. And I had a bit of debris, so a little bit of a flex here. I do. What? Oh, okay. Whatever. So yeah, we have this here. I think it looks pretty good, especially from up here. It looks the best, probably. Yeah, that looks really good. Kind of like soul sand, actually. Yeah, it looks exactly like soul sand from up here. But anyways, guys, we're going to have to dig out a giant area, basically, for everything that we have to put here. But I think we're just going to do, like, one area at a time. So, like, I dig a little bit here for storage and a little bit over here for a smelter. Like, just dig out as I build, so I don't have a bunch of wasted space. So, yeah, I think that is all I'm going to do on the base for today. Because, yeah, the other stuff that I have planned takes a while to do and probably needs its own episode. Definitely. I've already worked a ton on the base this episode, building the giant pillars and the bridge. Oh, and the hole that I just built. Right. All right, guys. So, to finish up this episode here, we have an armor stand request from Mr. Yesy Jesse that just came in. So, put some clothes on my clothesline. Shirt, pants, socks, whatever. YJ, which is Yesy Jesse. So, I believe he is talking about this right here. So, we're going to have to put some clothes on here. So I'm going to need to get leather, which I have some, and I'm going to need my armor stand shulker box, which is over in my base. So let's go grab that real quick. All right, so we got everything that we need right here. So let's put everything down. Let's get a crafting table and the book. So let's give it a shirt here. Let's just start with a nice shirt. Should we color it? Let's color it. Let's do a black shirt. All right. You can see, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do this, okay? So we can put it right about here. All right. And then not that book, this one. So we do apply gravity, no. And then stand visible, no. And then we're just going to move it up on the y-axis a little bit. Axis. I said that really... Oh, that's a little too high. Subtract 3. There we go. That's hanging up there, right? Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Now let's do some pants. Give them some blue jeans here, right? So, and then these, I need an armor stand with that, obviously. Take that right about here. And then do the same thing, so no gravity, stand visible, no. And then we just have to move that up on the X. Or not the X, the Y. And then we have some hanging jeans. And then we'll do some socks for him. So let's get him some white socks. Right? Oh, I already crafted them, so we just need the color. Alright, and one more armor stand. Right over here. And give him white, and then we do the exact same thing one more time. No gravity, and not visible. And then we just move that up. That's going to have to go quite a bit more than the others, just because it is so much lower to start with. But then we have some socks hanging there. I'd say we add like one more shirt there just to top it off. Let's give him a, let's do a red shirt for Jesse here. Give him a red shirt, and then we'll put that right about here. Take the shirt, and then one last time we do no gravity and not visible, and up a little bit. Perfect. I'd say that is looking really good. It looks like they're hanging up on the clothes rack. So now I'm going to give Jesse the bill for this. So let us get everything out of here. Alright, so let's give him a bill. This was a really easy job, so let's do 1 diamond block. That sound fair? Maybe a little expensive, but I did 4 armor stands, so I'd say that's a fair price. So let's find Mr. Yesy Jesse. I don't know where he went, but he's got to be around here somewhere. Found him, found him, found him. Alright, I gave him the bill, and there he goes. So now we need to put everything back where it belongs. Alright guys, so with that, I think we can end the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to get notified whenever I post a video. And see you later. Bye!